Well, hey, it's that time. Time for you to light your candle and start connecting to Mother Earth. Did you know that when you light your candle, that's what you're doing? You are connecting to an ancestral frequency of 10. And that is the connection between Mother Earth and us. And when you light your candle, you are checking in. You are letting Mother Earth know that you are here. You are ready to receive her wisdom, her blessings. Hi. So I'm the medicine woman. I am here to encourage you to take the baby steps of meditation. To just sit here and learn something new, all while breathing, consciously breathing. Working with your imagination, that is the first step of meditating. So do me a favor. Imagine that along with the oxygen, there are blessings, medicine, and magic, all for you to simply inhale. Do that with me. Inhale the blessings, the medicine, and magic, and exhale to make room. That's it. When you can find that rhythm, you will learn to explore your thoughts, your words, and your actions. Explore your imagination. This is Grandmother Moon. Grandmother Moon tells us that it is time. This is the waxing crescent moon. It is time for creating, for manifesting, and not your desires, but a routine, a ritual of joy. Here you're going to learn that it's more about harmonizing the inside of your body to vibrate whatever you want. But we have to get the ground ready. We have to get the inside of your body ready. We have just started this moon phase. We have started the new moon working with the root chakra. And the root chakra is really about letting go of the fear, insecurity, the anxiety, the lack of vitality, excess fear, and increasing our body's awareness, our survival. We have moved into the second phase of the moon, which puts us into the second chakra, the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is all about releasing emotional instability, creative blocks, overactive emotions, underactive libido, issues with relationships. This is where you come to learn and to vibrate at a positive frequency. Yeah, did you know that? Bet you didn't. So let's start breathing. Just consciously inhale the blessings, the medicine, and magic. Exhale to make room. Do that a few times. We have comfortably moved into the constellation Aquarius. Aquarius brings us that unconventional attitude. Ruled by the planet Uranus, Uranus vibrates at a frequency of unique, rebellious, residing in our thighs. And our thighs offers that stability to hold up the rest of us. So come, let's go deeper. As we enter into the new moon, you start to pick up signs, symbols, and synchronicities. But before we get there, let's start breathing. So imagine that there is a hoop that is connected to your breath. Inhale, let that hoop go up. Exhale, let that hoop sink down. Let it relax your shoulder, your forehead. Let it close your eyes. Release your tongue, your neck, your throat, your shoulders. Inhale, let it go all the way back up. Exhale, let it sink down. This time, let it create a bubble in its wake. That bubble, that's our transportation. The hoop, that's your relaxation. Once you've reached the bottom, start it again. You should feel heavy. You should be sinking. We are going into the dark. Dark of our mind. Don't fear, follow. All right, if you reach the end, almost. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Almost. One last time. If you've reached the end, tie off your hoop. Tie off your bubble. Create a balloon with a long cord, like a rope, a ribbon, a root, a string. And imagine feeling it connect to Mother Earth. Welcome to the sacral chakra. Welcome to the void. This frequency will harmonize our instrument and will give us more clarity. If you've made it this far, like that and hit that subscribe and like button. Know that the rest of this meditation will also include EFT. EFT is emotional freedom technique. You will truly release something that your body no longer needs. And you get to do it with your tribe. So welcome to the void. This is one collective thought of being connected back to our mother. One thought that everything on this planet shares. No artificial intelligence can ever imagine or recreate the power of your mind, of our breath. You are a gift, a treasure. And let me help you navigate this confusing realm. Be reminded that we are all walking a red road to the sacred mountains, to the unobstructed view of the next journey. We sit, we enjoy, but we follow the phases of Grandmother Moon, so we do not dwell in our emotions. The direction that we head today, the West Shield. We are retreating, resting, and going into our mind. Brother Bear reminds us of the chambers of the mind and asks us to go deeper into our mind and explore our goals. Have your goals been for only material things, only money, only security? What if I told you that once you enter in a state of rest, you will no longer ask for that because you will be able to vibrate at a frequency where blessings and medicine and magic just happen. But you have to offer that faith. You have to believe in yourself. The sign, the symbol, and the synchronicity we get today, the ancient ones. The ancient ones are here calling us, asking us to tap in to their information. When you go further into your mind, that is what we're doing. We are entering to that ancestral realm. Our ancient ones asking us to go further into our mind to help birth a new destiny for the earth. Ancient ones are beseeching you to examine your attitude, your actions, and be sure that they are of your highest integrity. Not forgiving yourself is like dishonoring your ancestor. As we grow closer to our future, we will become the ancestors. Remember, we are the cycle breakers. Forgive the ones you need to and release. Honor your biologic ancestors by lighting a candle and simply giving gratitude for their prayers. The animal that crosses our path, Elder Turtle, slow down. We are not into rushing. We are creating a smooth path, a natural rhythm. The ancestor that walks our way, Prince, shine and be free. Do not be ashamed of your truth, of who you are. You are unique, offering our tribe the most unique sound. When we come together, that is what we create, an orchestra of sound. Be reminded that we are all on a soul coaching. We are the keepers of the truth. We are the keepers of finding that truth, of being honest with yourself, and speaking with your heart. The challenge of life could be more of walking your walk and talking your talk. You are the example. You are the brave one that people watch, that are captivated by you. Your job is to shine and be free, to slow down and enjoy. Know that you are healing and that you will always have that sense of protection, that sense of falling asleep in the garden with no fear. That is your life mission. That is your new goal. To stop, look, and listen and explore the fullness of the world, the fullness of your heart, the fullness of our Creator's ability. Reminded that you are part of a team, part of the seers of destiny, of fortune, of the right timing, of synchronicity. Let us step forward with grace, as Brother Swan reminds us. When you put this medicine together, you are told to go deeper into your mind, to light that candle and honor your ancestors that lit one before you, to simply slow down, to realize that you are majestic, you are a prince above all. This is your truth as protection. Explore the fullness of the world. Explore the fullness of your heart. And see that you are fortunate. You will always be in God's timing. And that you see the patterns. You see the synchronicities. Tune into that rebellious spirit, that rebel, unconventional action of Aquarius, that unique, smart, intelligent vibration of Uranus, to offer that stability, to tend to those emotional needs. Now find that area on your hand where you can do that session of EFT. Let us wake up that emotional body. Tap right up in here, tap. Switch sides and tap. Don't stop breathing. Next, find that area on your eye, that eyebrow area. Gently tap that area and repeat this phrase. I live my truth. Tap the side of your eye and say it with conviction. I live my truth. Tap under your eye. I live my truth. Under your nose. I live my truth. Tap your chin. I live my truth. Slide down your throat to the beginning of your collarbone. I live my truth. Tap under your arm. I live my truth. And now tap the top of your head and let this message sink in. This is your Control-Alt-Delete button. When you accept those words, you are truly able to shine and be free. Often the hardest thing about living our truth is knowing what it is. But there is a place that we all have visited inside that will always know what your truth is. Sometimes it takes serious silence and deep stillness to find that voice. Remember, our internal voice whispers. You need to tune in. But once you discover it, let it lead your life. It's that authenticity that creates our vibration of sound that can release those relationships that don't empower you anymore. The miracles will help. Follow them. When you take time to be genuine, you increase that frequency of abundance, of truth. Explore the fullness of your life. Maybe look at it from a different angle. Let me know what I can help with, because you are a blessing in the world. Slow down. Rest. Go in deeper into your mind and discover that truth and use it as your protection. So, let us transition back to the realm of possibilities. No longer of fear, but of strength, of union. Just breathe. Welcome back. You did it once again. Congratulations. So wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, and practice consciously breathing. Remember, this is just the baby steps. You still have to do your part. Start with breathing. Doesn't matter how you do it. And you'll know it's starting to work when your dreams get more clear. Because when you breathe, you decalcify your pineal gland and you offer that abundance of imagination to flourish. Be reminded that you are a blessing in the world, and I am the medicine woman, here to simply challenge you to take those baby steps of meditation, to learn your breath, to clear your thoughts, and learn to control them, to control your words, and enhance your actions. So thank you for liking, for listening, and thank you for practicing your medicine. Please continue to subscribe and to strengthen our message of connection and strengthen our tribe. So, till we meet again, blessings to you, to me, and to all that listen.